Hey there, I am JB, and in today's episode of RoadCraft we're going to finish off this map Deluge. We need 6 more main missions and 1 more side objective, and it's actually a beautiful day today in order to do that. Of course, after that we're going to find all of the toys, but that won't be an issue because I have a very handy website for that. And of course, I need to be honest, it's actually not a beautiful weather. Anyways, the first thing that I would like to do is collect some beams, because we need to bring some beams in order to repair these power lines. And one of the things that I have already seen is this little boat down here. So we're gonna grab this boat with the mule and then bring it all the way right out here. Alright, let's get this thing straight. Hook it up. Very good. This might not be ideal because, well, at the moment I'm dropping this thing onto the mill. Ooh, okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's better. Hopefully it won't roll off. So let's just aim it out in the middle as much as possible. Come on, strap it. There you go. That's a good mill. Only we're having a bit of an issue with the crane right now. You know what? There's no issues. This beast is going to beast. Oh, will this be the first time? Come on, get back onto your feet. Let's just go around here because we cannot never pass that part there. This might not be the best route for this thing. You know, I'm thinking about it. In the last episode, I put these 2 little packets onto each other, and yes, I could have put these packages, you know, on their side, to say, in order to fit both of them in there by changing the anchor point to 1 point. It's kind of strange how the game was saying, like, you cannot strap the cargo because it was too high. I mean, this thing is twice as high. What is that about, developers? I mean, I'm not gonna complain that, you know, you can strap this boat. Alright, eat it. There you go, 16 beams. Yeah, I'm driving the crane because I have been doing a little oopsie. Well, I think it's already clear. I tipped my mule over here. There we go. Quickly get in before we go wrong again. Anyways, I brought 2 steel beams down here because it needed 2, and I'm gonna bring the other ones over there. Now, if you ask me, JB, what do you think of this map, then I would say it's a fine map. Like I said at the very beginning, first or second episode, like, this map gives you a lot of freedom to build roads, which is very nice. It's not like it has many choking points, unlike Sunken. This map does take longer than Sunken, it feels like, but I am less annoyed with this map than with Sunken. At Sunken, you get a couple of missions which doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, this map so far has been fine. Ooh. I'm not sure how things will be with the Sandswept. One thing I do know is, you know, the sandstorms are not gonna make it a lot of fun for the part that I need to record, which means I need to stop because you just can absolutely not see anything. Unless they have made it a little bit lesser compared with the demo, like after getting some feedback from people, maybe. I'm not sure.
Gosh. You really put the U in rescue, don't you? But you know what? We're missing one key ingredient. Concrete. We need to start producing it again. That means collecting enough resources and plotting supply routes to the concrete slabs facility.
Oh, okay. Help with the repairs. I want to do this one first. So yeah, we need to fix up some piping. It is a little bit confusing for me. Like, we got this one and that one. And we got that one and that one. So what I might end up doing is just start out here and just fix the whole system, go here, and then as last just also do that one and see, you know, there are a couple ones that need to be fixed. Let me count those pipes. This 1, 2, 3, none that way, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we need to have 8 pipes. There we go. Let's see. I want to have this thing stuck between the rock. That very good. And let's take this one out. Alright, that is 1. Alright, beautiful. Let's go and strap it again so we don't lose it into the water. And then just stay, okay? Be a good boy. You can just do whatever you like to. There we go. Pack it in. Straight up. Subborn thing that this is. I have to laugh because playing with these controls is funky sometimes. Okay, so yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. It's very heavy on the back, but if I'm being just very careful, right? Don't be silly, JB. Sometimes, you know, give it a little thought. Oh, we only have to drop it in there. Oh boy. This is gonna be the right choice. This is... I feel like this is not the right choice. That's... You know, what I'm going to do is do a little bit smarter and just grab this guy. And... perfect. Look at that. Look at that. No, I'm just the best. You know what, I'm going to do it here already. Just to be sure. Put myself a little bit safe. The one at the top, please. Gonna strap anything else. There we go. I'm just gonna drop it and then reposition the crane like that. Alright, by the look of it, I have 2 options. 1, get into the swamp and fix it, or just simply drive around and then just do it like that. I think option 2 is gonna be a little bit better. Come on, up, yeah, okay, we can. Just drop it. Now, getting this thing at a spot is gonna be super duper funky. I have an idea what I could be doing, but... maybe? Actually, maybe not. Nah. It's the mule. What do you expect? Okay, so the one way how to get on there is, I believe here at the side I see like a trail from bird eye view. Let's turn everything on and even slow mode. Just wiggle those wheels a bit, left and right. Ooh, why are you sinking in over there? Jeez. Now very careful. Can do this. Like that, please. Okay, yeah. That's thing number 1. Thing number 2. Let's keep our crane a little bit there and drive our vehicle. Oh, there, thank you, please. Jeez. Now let's fix that like that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright. My new setup. Hey. Okay, I think we need to go in there. No, wait a minute. Let's not do that. Let's just go around. Oh, I thought normally when it's red, you need to take the pipe out first, and when it's blue, there is no pipe. Yeah, maybe just a little oopsie. Oh, maybe that happened before. Okay, just place it in place. Ah, for the love of God. I should have had an extra pipe here, so I'm not going to be too bothered by that. Okay, I see. That's why I've missed it, because I was focusing way too much on getting over there. Oh, finally, man, that took way too much time. Alright, so now we need to do a infrastructure route from the industrial base, right, to... Aha! I was already preparing for that. It took a long time before it actually happened. Right, what are we gonna get? That's not gonna be an issue at all. Ooh, look at that. Some kind of a generator, I guess. And some bricks. You know, I turned the recording off because I was expecting this to go well, but these dudes are driving like a bunch of idiots. Absolute idiots. Look at how it looks like. Why are you... Yeah, you see that steering on short distance is not the strongest point? Like, at some point... They get out of the track. I think that was the issue there, and then they crash to the walls and stuff. So what do you want me to do now? You need 3 more beams, and you're going to need to have these beams... Oh, I just need to store them. Okay. Calm down. Okay, I got 9 here, and the base is out here, so it's not going to be an issue. And, you know, I need 7 logs. It's also not going to be an issue. Let's see. Yeah. What do you want me to do now? What do you want me to do now? 7 out of 7, 11 out of 3, yes. Are we just right? Okay. And then there is one more left, but this is just a route from there to somewhere. Okay, we got this one, which is from... we need to do some power, right? Which I think this is the side mission, but... that's not going to be too difficult to do. Right, that is that. Then we have a plotted route, which is from here to there. And then the other one is from here to also there. Wow, okay. Right, so we've got 4 more to go. We actually have 2 objectives, which makes it to 26. Then I guess the power is to make it to 10. That's what I'm going to guess we need to do for that one. Which means we got 2 after that. Okay, it's good to keep those things in mind. Yeah, I think the first thing that I would like to do is do the shortest convoy. And meanwhile I'm doing the shortest convoy, I can do the power. And then probably /is, when that is done, we can do the furthest away convoy. Is to go in here. Yeah, we need to do something with the concrete factory too, right? Maybe that's what we're doing right now, since this thing is broken, seems like. And then we probably need to fix something else up. Which there will be a trend to say, hey, you know, you need to make some slabs. But as you can see in my inventory, I have 50 slabs. Which I got from bringing them from the west tunnel to the train terminal. If I'm not wrong. There we go. What we get, mid-sized trucks, that should be fine. Alright, so let's see. I need to go actually from here to there, but we can do this the other way around. And the power is just about here. Okay, I'm gonna try something. So note to myself, or the future myself, or maybe you that want to buy this game in the future, is you play this map and you want to lay down a road, it might be the best if you just first lay a tiny piece of a cable, but I don't think this should be an issue. Ah, holy moly, it just completely destroys the road. Ay, 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 caramba, look at this, what the heck. Yeah, I cannot do this further anyway. Oh man, this is going to cost a lot of time. I'm going to bring a this and a that and dump truck and alright, I had a little bit of a break just to refresh my mind and of course to fill my belly with some food and coffee. Let's see, I brought this thing out here because I'm going to spawn a lot of stuff down here. So that will be enough. Now there's gonna be a weird bump in the road if I'm going to fix this, but you know what? A couple more objectives and that's it. Right, fantastic. No one will ever know what happened down here. Right, that one is done. Hopefully. Let me see. This one is also done. Let's undo that one. Right, we only got one more thing left. I don't see any side objective. After this one, 2 more, and then that's it. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? And yes, I went into like that. There's this corner from here to there. Oh, my throat. The corner from here to there is super sharp. Well, let's hope that this will go fine. Please no third one. No third one. Okay, so this is fine. Wow, very good. Look at that. Finally, we get a concrete factory.
Okay, it's the final stretch. First, let's bring the backup pump station online. To do that, we need to repair the remaining leaks in the pipeline. Once that's sorted, bring over the valve and install it. Next, we're sending you some powerful new generators and a new pump. You'll need them to stabilize the dam. While the barge is en route, you can prepare the port to receive shipments. But to do that, we'll need to give it some juice. So, just make enough space around the harbor transformer station for the cable layer to fit through and then connect it to the power grid.
Right. Okay, now some of the objectives I have already been doing. Because you spoke about repairing pipes, I already repaired all of the pipes. Yeah, no more side objectives. These are the last 2 things, which one of them I already completed, which is repairing the pipes, right? Okay, the only thing I have to do is deliver something here from there. Oh, from here. The last one would be preparing the port for a thingy. Let's do that one as last. Let's do this one as first. There we go. Ooh, I'm level 18. New side objective. What? I thought I already did that. I think maybe fixing up the power was not a side objective, but a main objective. Clean it up. Hey, you serious? No. Oh.
That part of the river is looking a bit clogged up. Just like the second stall in our office bathroom. Nothing we can't handle, right? Unlike the office maintenance crew.
That was just absolutely perfect.
That river's flowing smoothly now, thanks to you. Excellent work.
It's flowing alright. There's a lot of flowing going on. There we go, that was not too difficult. Is that it? No, right? Oh yeah, we need to install the pump. Look at that shiny pump over there.
Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Rhetorical question, of course. I know you always are. All that's left to do is plot the routes to supply the construction efforts with the resources they need. Then, bring the new pump and generators from the port to the dam.
Okay, something from that to there. Something from that to there. And that to there. Okay, well, the thing is, the routes need to be done. This route is still going, so let's just wait with that. This one needs to do from concrete to the dam. I see, but we still have a route going, unless it's out of here. Only issue is if they face each other, it's gonna be crying out loud. Let's not do that. And then we have this one. It goes from here to that. That might not be big of a deal, actually. Alright, let's see, what do we gonna get? That's fine. The other truck is driving right out here, so that will be fine. I did it just on the same roundabout. The thing is, we're going to need to have a large truck. Even though I don't like the idea of it, I am going to use this that thing with the trailer. I'm going to bring this crane up to the dam right now. And I'm so excited to finish it all off. Of course, we're also going to need to grab these toys, but it's not like too difficult. Once again, I have a website, which I'll put the link in the description right up on top, so it's the first link you see. Of course, this part all of a sudden became muddy, huh? Did you see something here? Because hopefully this is a one time only. Nope. Well, the good thing is the base is close by, so if I need to drop a bit of sand, pave it, you know, that whole clown show, then that could be too much of an issue. Wow, I'm glad this corner goes fine for them. Not here too. Boy. Might be a problem though. Alright, anyways. Well, that guy's gonna figure out what to do with this life. We are going to take care that this stuff is doing what it needs to do. Which hopefully it doesn't matter if I do this or that one. Can I get please the one in the middle? Thank you very much. No, there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then the last one. Oh, in fact, if I do this, the game will tell me, yo, that's it. You have done it, even though... Yeah, excuse me, even though it's not, you know, complete. Let me see, we did it. We freaking did it. Wow, oh, it's completely filled out with water right now. Oh, no, I'm looking from it the wrong angle. Huh? No, wait, what? What happened there? Okay.
That wasn't easy. You did good work there. I don't know about you, but this calls for a celebratory coffee. Get some rest. You earned it.
Thank you, thank you. Would you like to massage my feet, Skelly? Alright. Wow. We did it. We freaking did it. But we're not completely done just yet. Because first of all, I'm going to fix this route here, which is not too much of an issue. And then probably end up putting some sand down there. So let me just do that real quick, and then I'll just prepare for the toy stuff. Once again, click in the link in the description for the interactive map to find all of the collectibles on all of the maps, and there is a lot more info you can find there. But here on Deluge you can find 5 toys, and the location we're starting off on the right top. This one is found near the house, which is right out here. The second one is found near the production facility right down here. You will have to do a little parkour thingy to get up and over. The third one is found near the backup pumping station here in the forest on a little piece of a rock. The fourth one is to be found right down here near the steel beam factory, and it's actually on the top of the house. The best to do is to first drain up this area by, you know, doing the main objectives, and it's on the roof right out here. And number 5 is to be found here in the sand quarry up here, of course in the sandbox. Now of course this map also has its flaws. I mean, every time when I restart the game and pass the machine yard, Kelly is saying the same thing what she said before too. I mean, the developers should definitely fix that. And also with the water, which was very strange, and I'm talking about when I fixed up that one pump, the water here got drained a lot, like absolutely a lot. And for some reason, when I started the game back up, all the water is back where it originally was, which was a bit odd. But any other than that, it's okay. Let's see. Let's unstrap, open the shop, and get another 50k, which brings us to $205,000. Alright, and with that being said, this is it. This is it. The next episode, we're going to go to a sand swap. Like I said before, I'm first going to do exploration as much as possible as the game allows me to. If there is a part where I can really not progress further into exploration, I will start doing objectives. But based on, you know, that, you or either get a complete exploration video or episode, or part exploration and part doing some missions. Alright, well, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna enjoy this road for one last time. Maybe I'm gonna get back to this map and actually pick up all of the fork trucks, because there are quite a lot of fork trucks and that can be worth quite a lot of money. It also